Okay, folks, today we're going to deal with the deltoid muscle, particularly some trigger points that you can find in the front portion of that deltoid. To explain the anatomy, it actually originates from the lateral third of the clavicle, the acromion, which is this bone right here, and the spine of the scapula, or otherwise known as the shoulder blade. And it will go all the way down to the tubercle of the humerus. So a nice little bump on the humerus right here. As far as the anterior deltoid is concerned, the others being the intermediate and the posterior deltoid, the anterior deltoid is the one muscle that I see a lot of patients come in with some pain. They'll feel it at the front of their shoulder, whether it's due to some endurance activities like holding a baby throughout the day, some power activities like if you're cross-country skiing or doing some powerlifting, or some heavy lifting that you'll see with bodybuilding and whatnot. This is a muscle that we'll see these patients coming in holding pain in the front of their shoulder. There could be other contributing factors to that discomfort, but in any case, this is a situation where they feel that pain in the front of their shoulder and they might feel certain trigger points that are localized tender points that can shoot down towards that tubercle of the humerus. So what I like to do is I like to teach people how to release that point, and one thing you can do is actually grip the portion or the side of that anterior delt as it meets into the intermediate portion. So this is my acromion right here. I'm just going to go down where there's a tiny little divot in here. You'll feel like a little bit of rope. There's another muscle in there that we'll get into with a different video. But if you can feel a nice little tender point here, another one right around here, or even one that gets closer down to the tubercle of that humerus here, what you want to do is push into that knot. Imagine it's a rope that's going down. You're trying to bend that rope forward. You hold it for about 20 seconds. Wait for it to release ever so slightly. If it does release a little bit within 20 seconds, you hold it for an additional 45 to 60 seconds. If not, try to move further backwards away from it, or a little bit further downwards. So then within 20 seconds, you'll notice a minor release. Don't let that be an invitation for you to push into it further or even harder. Wait for the additional 45 to 60 seconds, at which point in time, that part of the muscle will release that much more. You'll notice your posture will improve a little bit more. You're not shoulder dumping, as we would call it, where the shoulder's rounding forward. It's actually going backwards a little bit. You'll be able to squeeze your rhomboids. You'll be able to squeeze your lats that much more tightly and perform particular exercises that will open up that posture prior to you releasing it once again. That'll be a great way for you to release that anterior delt. That'll be a great way for you to make it a great day. For any other extra information, by all means, contact us here at the clinic, 403-265-8383. You can check out our website, www.endurance8health.com. Subscribe to that link below if you want some more great videos from the clinic.